And so, set number 2. AG Burst is definitely very good. I actually, so because at Defend the North, I was seeded to fight Uclase before they last minute changed the bracket. But so the night before, me and Twixie were labbing a bunch of stuff to kind of like bait out and punish Aegis / Burst, and I actually found some really cool stuff. I'm not going to show you, but you know, it exists. There, point being, sorry, that sounded like a super asshole thing to say, but like there are ways of beating even like super busted stuff like Aegis / Burst. You just have to like find it. But yeah, Aegis / Burst is definitely amazing. Sometimes it really be like that, man. There was earlier, no, this was a couple months ago in the Pikachu Discord. Someone, yeah, oh yeah, Jolts, I'll show you, no problem, for sure. So someone in the Pikachu Discord was like, hey, we should write up like an anti-Pikachu guide. Like this is like how you beat the character, and these are all the good supports against him, and like this is how you beat certain situations. And I'm like, no, why the fuck would you want to do? Hello, no. Like I get like you're trying to help the community grow and learn and stuff, but like the majority of you don't go to tournaments. So this is going to affect me and players like Jolts like way more than it's going to affect a lot of you. So no, do not make that guide. Fuck. Like when Rotom got buffed, the Pikachus very quickly found out that that's like by far the best support to use against Pikachu. And I only say this now because everyone already knows, because the Pikachus would not stop saying like, wow, Rotom bodies this character. Wow, Rotom bodies this character. Wow, Rotom bodies this character. So every time I fight someone, they always use Rotom or Snivy against me. And I'm like, thanks guys. But that's okay because that's forced me to like lab counterplay to both Rotom and Snivy. The only character I really have like no counterplay against Rotom for is Chandelure. Chandelure Rotom against Pikachu is rough, but I won't use it. Thank you, wow, thank you, Marks. I appreciate it, because I'm gonna still use Emolga against you. Emolga, like between Emolga, Lapras, and Mismagius, I still like Emolga the most for that matchup. Don't need to. Ooh, I like the way that sounds. I'm pretty good at the Aegis / matchup though. I'm pretty confident in that matchup. Emolga's really good in that matchup, for sure. I think it's better than Lapras, but I know most people use Lapras. Rotom Toga best support set. I mean, Oreo, you were already using Togekiss because Mewtwo, so like that makes sense. But now you can just like every now and then you can just be like, you know what? I'm gonna use Rotom against Pikachu this time. Anyways, so let's get back into this now. But yeah, that's I was just like, when they wanted to use like make an the Pikachus wanted to make an anti-Pikachu guide. I'm like, no, stop it. And they didn't make it, so don't ask. Yo, hiding. I'm not gonna say this on stream. Anyways. Let's get into the next set, or the next set. All right, so set 1, or game 1 of set number 2. So just general field phase stuff. Like nothing. That whiff punish. Whiff punish. Anyways, footsies. Nothing like really changes that much between. Oh my god, my reactions are so good. Nothing really changes that much so far. The one thing that I would say, like one adjustment I made is I definitely started playing more aggressively though. I started going for some more, not like ignorant stuff, but just more like, I will do this. Like I went for Volt Tackle there. It obviously didn't work out for me, but I definitely tried to play much more aggressively in the second set because I've been playing fairly passively in the first set, and I thought this would like do well to throw him off. Fabi was like actually doing a really nice job kind of mixing between passive and aggressive. That was so good. Oh, he just stole my turn from me. I was like, really? Damn it. How do I get the hit? How do you hit? Man, who hit confirms off 2Y like that? It's so hard. That's a single hit move, man. Look at that. Wait, ready, look. That first 2Y, he blocks it. Oh, I hit him. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, I go for the greediest nuzzle. This misses. This always goes underneath. And okay, that nuzzle there, this is actually really funny. So, I thought he was going to jump, right? However, I also thought I was Libre. I went for Electro Ball here, but I was looking at the wrong Pikachu, so I got Nuzzle by accident. And I'm sure it looked really stupid to anyone watching, but that's the reason Nuzzle happened there. Oh, chat. Mark says, yeah, why would they want to do that? I wouldn't make an Aegis / guide if I could, other than everyone should 8Y Iron Head. Pikachu can't, unfortunately. I can release Y it, though. My 8Y sucks. I have other stuff for Iron Head, though, don't worry. So, oh, that was okay. Actually, let me run that real quick. That was actually super cool. I tried to call out the CA with 2x there. Was that after a discharge? I forget. Okay, so sorry. That 2x was actually, I thought he was gonna go for another discharge feint when he didn't try to out deciduize. Tried out deciduize AY versus Iron Head. I feel like deciduize probably wins. Yeah, I would imagine deciduize AY is amazing. Definitely one of the best in the game. Up there with like Shandy's and Libres for sure. So I really expected him to discharge or discharge to cancel again, and I wanted to like I said, I'm trying to be aggressive, but he like had a really nice CADC backdash there and is able to punish me for it. So I was like, all right, that's fine. You got it. Yeah, free combo every time. Yep, and I've lost. I could have gone for Thunder here instead of Electro Ball then Thunder, but even if he blocked it, the chip wouldn't have been enough. If I hit him, then I would have gotten hella lucky, but like, you know. So he's going to win that first round. Remember, the entire set has been I won, he won, I won, he won, I won. So it's 3-2. That's the reset. But the next one is he wins, so he has to win this game. And if it keeps going like that, Fabi wins the tournament. I made the commentators want to play Pikachu. I always love when that happens. This character's so good. This character is so good. He's only like 8th or 9th on the tier list in my opinion, but like he's so good. Anywho, I won a field phase. Hooray. Still plus. I don't know why that was my option. Oh, I tried to grab that nuzzle. Or I tried to grab that counter. Speaking of grabs, he's just going to walk up and grab me now. Yeah, Fabi was playing more aggressively than I remember too. Yeah, again, he just keeps discharging. And the second one I was able to react to. I didn't know if that, I missed my safe jump, mistimed it. So I didn't know if that 5x was going to actually combo into 8y or even connect. And I didn't want to risk, like, dropping that. So I just went for 5x because it was risk-free. I reacted way too slow. I could have Iron-Tailed that, but I reacted really, really slowly to it. That's something I actually really need to work on. Like, anytime I throw out 5x, I should be pretty cognizant of, like, what their option is, especially after my just frame, after my 6y just frame, because it puts them in that perfect position to hit that max range 5x. So anytime I push that button, I should be thinking, do I see blue? Do I see blue? Do I see blue? Do I see blue? And in matchups like against Libre, I can Iron Tail, and it goes right over Libre's counterattack and hits them out. It hits her out of it. So I should have, that's me not being cognizant, but that was definitely a missed opportunity on my part. And it's going to give him the health lead too, plus a speed debuff, which is like lame. Oh, it's not going to give him the health lead, but it does give me a speed debuff. That did way less than I thought it would. Which is the reason Sylveon was good. I was saying before that I think... Oh, I tried to cancel. I was thinking Sylveon's really good against Pikachu because sometimes Pikachu has trouble doing damage. Field phase. And that's kind of what I was thinking. Like Sylveon's probably really good against Libre for the same reason because Libre does less damage than Pikachu until she gets buffed up. And even then, it's like really only the command grab. So here, all right, so this is where I went for the thing, right? I actually didn't know if the second hit of Thunder would hit him out of Snivy, but the second hit of Thunder didn't even come out. I guess it doesn't come out if you get hit, so I learned. I actually didn't know that. Bracket's probably not the best place to experiment with that kind of stuff, but like, whatever, man. Especially grand finals when you're down around. All right, so I'm going to call Sylveon on his Burst Declare, and I'm going in. I go for 2Y there because it actually... That was such a terrible grab. That was a really bad grab on my part. That was a really bad grab. Actually, wait. Was that... There's one part where a grab came out and I didn't mean to grab. I think it was that one. I don't think I actually wanted to grab there. I think I accidentally hit jump when I wanted the 6Y. There was one instance where it was like I didn't mean to grab there. Oh yeah, here. See, I'm telling Fabi like I didn't mean to grab there. That was an accident. I'm not that ignorant. I'm not going to try and grab you when you're in burst mode with burst attack and at +4. I'm not that ignorant, I swear. Yeah. So he's going to take game 1 because again, I won, he won, I won, he won, I won, he won, I won, he won, I won. But like, you know, we got to break the cycle. Game number 2. All right, so like I said, I'm trying to be a little more aggressive in this set now. But then, you know, this happens in field phase. I went for CA there because he's been okay, so he's been going for forward wise in field a lot, but you'll see I take a step back first before I CA there. See right there? Because last time that happened, he just straight up grabbed me. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get out of grab range first this time, and then I will CA him. But he doesn't go for forward Y there, so it doesn't even matter. That punished, though. That was crazy. When I jumped, I saw him throw the 5Y, like right there. And I was like, okay, well, let me go for it. And I was actually surprised it punished. I guess that has a lot of cooldown if you don't cancel it. So that was good. A lot of end lag, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to grab him again because I'm trying to get this big meter advantage. It's not going to work out, though, because I mess up my setup. And he's going to win the field phase because I actually lost a lot of field phases against him. Wow. He probably thought I was going to grab back, maybe? I don't know. 6Y, like, kind of carries me for the rest of the set. I catch his jump backs and some 8Ys a lot. All right, so there's, like I said, he's been doing a lot of discharge cancel counters. But every now and then, I just got to, like, I got to show him what's up, you know? I gotta go for it. He's going in right now. I'm getting out of here. Ooh, I think I tried to burst there. But it's okay. I have Sylveon, so this like isn't actually that bad. The speed debuff sucks, as always, but Frog Eevee best support set. Frog Eevee's really good. Frog Eevee like is really good. It's definitely top 5. So I'm in burst, but he's like, I want to be plus. I didn't even bother trying to whiff punish the grab because I was so scared right there. Alright, so he's going to get me on the ground. That had to have been an accident. Alright, so here, right there, I feel like that was a misinput. I don't think he actually wanted wild charge. Because look, first of all, he actually didn't have to go in on his all. As soon as he knocks me down, he had a health lead. He could have walked away for 4 seconds. But look, he's at 103. The commentators, I guess, didn't know wild charge did this. But he wild charges. Wild charge does 20 damage to Libre. So he actually damages himself and gives me the health lead. And you'll see me make that face. It wasn't because I was like, oh, I won. It was because right after that, Fabi did one. I was like, damn it. Because I'm pretty sure that wild charge was a misinput. I don't think he wanted to wild charge there. I don't think he should have like engaged after Snivy hit me at all. I think he should have just walked backwards. But wait, it's been 3 years. Yeah, wild charge does damage, dude. It's just like in regular Pokemon. Wild charge does recoil. Anyways, I think Fabi definitely could have just walked back and times me out. There's only 3 seconds left, and I was not gonna, like, what was I gonna do? Yeah, it's my ooh, that's a new Kino face, I guess. What was I gonna say? But yeah, anyways, after that, if I was like, damn it, like hit the table and the switch popped up real quick. So that's why, yeah, you can see like we're both making these faces like. Look at these faces. This is really funny. We're just like, ugh. It's really funny. Fabi was like, oops. So like I technically could have taken the game win there, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna take the game win there. I was having so much fun in this set. I didn't want to just lame him out a game. That it wouldn't have felt like if I took that game and then won the tournament, it definitely wouldn't have felt like as real. It would have been like Kino won the tournament with an asterisk next to it, you know? And I don't like that. That doesn't sit right with me. So what we ended up doing, for those of you that didn't see, is we went into another game and just played as if I was up a round. So if I won the next round, the game was over, and if he won the next round, then it would go to round 3. And it actually worked out that the last round timed out because I didn't get my cheer skill because it timed out. So it didn't matter that I started with no meter. So this was actually like pretty even. I think this was pretty much fine, and we both agreed on it anyways. So. All right, so I think I go for the big combo one more time. Yeah, and I drop it again and I get punished. Come on, that's 297 damage. Like, you can't tell me that's not tempting. The suboptimal one, that's still good, but not optimal, is only like 240 something, I think. Like, come on. That's a 50 damage difference. Maybe that's not the end of the world, but like, I just really, really, really wanted to land the optimal in tournament. That combo's so hard. Libre is one of the easiest characters to do it on too. So if I'm going to do it on anyone, it's going to be against Libre. So I went for it, but oh well. 297 damage though. Pikachu doing 297 damage. That's crazy. That's with no buffs. Anywho, I dropped it because I'm bad. So he charges discharge. Ooh, I'm going to go for the big boy damage here. He charges discharge. I'm able to react to it and just CDC through. I did the old school 2016 option select for Suicune's counter here. If you guys played back then, do you remember it when like Suicune charges CA, you like press grab as the time where they would let go is, because either you like whiff a grab but they like CADC away, or they counter into you and you grab punish them. That was my mentality for this grab right here. It technically whiffed, but he took a step forward after he CADC'd. So it kind of looked like a wild big brain grab, but like that was my reasoning behind it. That was the big brainness in there. So Fabi's doing, after he's countering my 5A, he's CDCing back to avoid potential Iron Tails, and I think that's super smart. Right there again, you see him do a discharge. Right after he does that, he does another discharge cancel charge counter to try and punish me. I'm gonna bait Snivy immediately afterwards though. There's like a lot of stuff going on here. Holy shit, there's a lot to unpack. All right, that was the Slip and Bug special. Oh my god, so much. So I try and whiff punish. He calls Snivy. He goes in with 6Y. I'm gonna just burst. So that was the Slip and Bug special right there, the wait when both players are in shield, and then you let it rip. I played Slip in Winners Finals at Frosty Fausting 2018, and like there were so many interactions where we'd both be standing there in shield, and then we would both push a button, but he would push it like a little bit first, a little bit sooner. Slip loves doing that, and like he botted me with it. He 3-0'd me at Frosty. But that was something I took from him. I was like, okay, like just wait a little bit, lull them into that false sense of security, and then 6Y because it's plus on block anyways. And if they counter, then I know for next time. So we get the training mode combo. I don't know why I decided to do that one. Just wanted to make sure I didn't drop anything, I guess. Wait, I was in burst mode. Why did I do that combo? I don't know why I did that combo. I definitely missed out on like a shit ton of damage because the optimal in burst mode does an insane amount. Anywho, Oki burst, which was kind of weird, but I'm getting out of the corner and I'm calling Sylveon because I'm about to run out of meter. Help. That clanks. Yeah, that always clanks. Pikachu can't actually volt tackle that. Let's go stream. Alright, he calls Snivy. I grabbed this one, thank god. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did Snivy Oki. And that doesn't quite give me meter, but it's pretty close. And yeah, then I get him with the thing. I do the thing that I do. Electro Ball cancel into I bet they push a button and I JX. So that was game 2. So we quit out here because that was, remember this was the round that he like hit the table and the switch popped up. So now it is 1-1 between me and Fabi. And we're going to game 3 now. I don't think I lose. I think I win the next 2 games. I don't think I lose a game for the rest of the tournament. I know I lose rounds, but I don't think I lose a game, which is pretty cool. I tried to do Electro Ball cancel JX, but I missed the timing. He grabs my homing cancel because it happens. I don't counter. Don't counter my 5x range. Safe jump. Good block on Fabi's part. I'm gonna JX. He was countering a little too much there, I think. Oh, I was so pissed about this. I had a sick combo, and people were gonna go wild for this, but it didn't land because I missed the just frame. So this right here, this 6Y just frame has 4 phase shift points, and my non-just frame has 4 phase shift points. Yeah, I won 3-1. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. So I did win the next 2. So my 4Y non-just frame is 4 phase shift points. My just frame is 3 phase shift points. This combo right here ends with 11 phase shift points on this hit. So that thunder jump hit, or was the because I missed the just frame, was 12 phase shift points. But if I got that just frame right there, the thunder jump keeps him on the wall, and then thunder comes down and hits him. It's not optimal, but it looks really, really fucking cool. And when I saw the positioning, I was like, I really want to go for this combo. It's so sick. Like, people would have gone crazy if I got this. It's such a cool looking combo. Just imagine like he sticks on the wall and then thunder hits him and then it phase shifts and wall bounces. It's really cool. Anywho, Snivy puts me in the air even if I 5Y. Like, that's so stupid. Snivy's really good. But luckily for me, he kind of walks a little bit too close. Maybe because he couldn't see me on his screen because the wall was right there. And so he misses the follow-up. But I knew he wanted that grab too. I just mistimed my homing attack. But I knew he was going to web me there. I was so confident in it. But I didn't push the button at the right time. That was a weird anti-air. My 5x anti-airing his 8A. That's never going to happen again in the rest of the history of this game, but we take those for now. So he's in burst mode, but that's what Sylveon's for. And that damage reduction is definitely helping because it's letting me live longer. I still have the health lead, and I'm about to get meter. That was a really low JX from him. That was really cool. But I have burst now, and I'm going to use it. He's got like half his meter left. I got rage, though. I'm going to do 100 chip. Sorry, 80 chip. Yeah, and right again. There it is again, the slip special. The wait and shield for a little bit. He's plus on block, so I was kind of surprised. But wait and shield for a little bit into 6Y. That was the biggest thing I learned from Slipping Bug at Frosty was that this tech is... And I see, like, I've watched a lot of Slips matches against other people since then, and, like, he really does do that a lot. It works a lot. So I stole that from him. That was a really nice agility. I honestly forgot that was on the table because he hasn't done it in a while. And yeah, I tried to jump out. I got super lucky with that. That was a really awkward, like, side switch. Look at this. The 2Y, like, flips me over. Look at that. Pikachu, no! Alright, he catches me with Snivy. I did a bad job baiting this one out. That was cool. He dropped the... He whiffed the 5X, but he was, like, still able to confirm with 2Y Electro Web. That was really sick on Fabi's part. Alright. I think here I just... Oh no, I went for it again. Wow, I went for this combo way more than I thought I did. Maybe here was because I wanted to, like, even up the damage. Because this would have 110% given me the health lead. It's 8x, 6R into JY. Then you get two 2x's. You get 2x, 2x, 2a. And it does, like I said, 297 damage. It's insane. That I was supposed to cross him up with that landing, but he just kept falling. It's like I pushed him a little bit, even though I wasn't touching him. Like, see how he kept falling backwards, even though... Whatever. That was weird. Anyways, doing the thing that I do again, where I... Mouse, please. Oh my god. So yeah, do the Electro Ball cancel into JX. It beats out most counters. That's why I go for it. I went for some cool aerial thermodynamics here because this tech's actually super sick. It didn't work because I was too far away, but the JX is plus on block still, which is funny. It's plus on block, and it combos into homing attack. So I went for aerial thermodynamics there. Yes, I did. I did that in grand finals of a tournament. If only I was a little closer to the wall. That would have been. That's another thing people would have gone wild for. That would have been really cool. So, call Snivy. I'm just going to backdash. I accidentally jump into it because the hitbox was still active, but I get lucky and he doesn't confirm. And I'm going to burst here because I don't want to take the mix-up. That was like the fucking furthest hitbox ever. Did you guys see that? I actually didn't notice that when I watched this before. Oh, poor Libre. Look how big that hitbox is. There's a solid Pikachu between me and Libre. There is a solid Pikachu. There is like one full Pikachu between us. Oh, I dropped the combo because I'm bad, though. That's going to give him the chance to go into his burst. I'm still like 2/3, though, and I'm going to call Sylveon just to minimize as much damage as possible. I whiff. He punishes with Discharge. It's really good. That's the rest of my meter, but I still have Sylveon. These tick throws, man. Libre tick throws are so good. Imagine if he had the attack buff. Imagine if I didn't have Sylveon, how much damage I would have taken. Oh, and I'm dead anyways. I mean, it doesn't matter. I lost, but like... Just imagine how much damage it would have done otherwise. Fabi, like, he definitely goes in a lot when he doesn't have to. Like, when the time's about to run out and he has, like, the lead. Like, just at the end there, he went for that 8A. What if there was, like... What if there was 1 extra second left and I charged counter there? I could have done, like, CA into 5X and that probably would have given me the lead. But not the case. He wins the round. So I go for this. This time I'm like, I'm going to keep field phase, and I'm going to get that meter in the middle, and now I'm going to try and win field phase. Oh, I got so lucky there. I'm going to let it rip. Nope. I can't. Fabi just won almost every field phase in this matchup. That's crazy. I still kept up with him in meter, though, which is insane. Because meter, like, field phase is very important for both of our characters. Go for the side swap so I can get that extra wall damage, but I miss, which kind of sucks. Here I react correctly in Iron Tail over his CA. He also, in that position, I wasn't thinking of this necessarily at the time, but he couldn't CADC back there because Iron Tail would have caught his backdash anyways. I wasn't actually thinking of that at the time, but just looking back, it covered it too. So, tech throw, I'm like, yeah, I can do this too, Libre. That was actually super nice because it denied him his burst, and that's unfortunate. That is death right there. I think he meant to do the cancel. He might have got me if he canceled. I don't know. But I mean, a grab would have killed. Yeah, grab 100% would have killed. But I've gotten into the habits of optimal punishes, or I've tried to put myself in the habits of optimal punishes. And right now I'm like, I'm one game away. I'm gonna do it. I can do it. Something looked really confused. Is my heart beating correctly? Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're good. We're good. I don't know what was going through my head. That head twitch, by the way, the head nods there. I mentioned this before. I have like this dumb like neck twitch. That's not me like FGC nodding or anything. That's me having a neck twitch. And here I'm like, okay, come on, one more. It happens a lot when I get anxious, and I was definitely very anxious during this set. And I saw the Mewtwo. I was like, okay, yeah, makes sense. I was actually expecting the Mewtwo to come out way earlier, but his Libre was like, it was doing good. We were going back and forth. But I guess since I finally won 2 games in a row, I won games 2 and 3. I guess he was like, okay, I'm gonna switch now. So I definitely messed up this field phase. Yeah, there. Okay, I went for CA there because I did not expect him to commit. I really did not expect him to commit because I can JX that. But he got me. I'm on the ground. Yay, let's go. Those are highs. All right, so I win the next neutral, which is good. I have to do the baby combo against Mewtwo because the big boy combo just doesn't work against this character. I'm also going to use Sylveon much more liberally. I'm not going to save it for Mewtwo's burst because Mewtwo doesn't get burst. So I'm basically going to use it anytime I can. I want to get as much value out of Sylveon as possible because Mewtwo really, really hurts. So I'm going to heal up there. I'm going to get my defense boost. He's going to homing attack me and basically put me to exactly where I was before I called Sylveon, but it's fine. 8Y, 5A is a frame trap, so Mewtwo can't actually do anything about that, which is really nice. Good backdash. He whiffs his JX. He air dashes a little too far. I go for 8X Oki there because 8X, if he fire punches, I can jump cancel behind him and punish fire punch. And if he blocks, that JY is a safe jump on fire punch and side strike. I labbed so much against this character. Like all this stuff. I hate this character. I'm getting ready for Oreo. So, calls Umbreon. I was just going to block it. I figured Umbreon was coming there. And he didn't air dash there, so it was an easy reaction to 8A anti-air. If he air dash, obviously if he does, he probably misinput. He probably wanted the air dash because why would you ever not? But yeah, and that's gonna combo, which was really cool. Look how busted my JY is. It goes right through one of his sidewise and punishes. Yeah, Oreo, I'm super down. I'm down for the punishment. I'm just trying to wail away. I'm so anxious right now, man. I'm like, no. He goes for a really slow CADC grab. And look, I'm like, let's go. One more. I needed a shave. I desperately should have shaved. I'm like, right now, I'm like, come on, just keep your composure. I remember in my head, I'm like, just stay calm. Just one more round. Just take a breath. It's not about the tournament. This is not tournament point. It's just another round. Just win one more round is all you need to do. Just win. It's not about just win the rounds. That's it. Just stay calm. And I think I kept my composure pretty well. You see, I'm like, I go from like super like kind of intense, head's nodding a lot. I'm like, okay, just breath, just all right. We're chilling. I'm still not in my head. I'm anxious as fuck. We can cycle cut through JY. Yeah, cycle cut does go through it. But I can JX that because it's a little easier to catch than sideway, at least in my experience. So I go for like a fake safe jump here because I wanted to bait out Umbreon. That was a nice grab whiff punish from Fabi. I wasn't expecting him to just grab after this. I was like, oh, okay. I want to burst here though. I'm trying to fight back. Ooh, he almost dropped shield there. I went for the, as you can see again, I go for the Slip and Bug special. He actually does a fantastic job playing around my burst attack, and I definitely can react to that 8x and 8A it on and 8A it on reaction, but I just wasn't. I wasn't confident. I didn't want to do anything too risky. He gets that nice just frame. My burst mode is gone. This was so I was so upset about this. Mewtwo's grab is busted. Like, good on him doing it like so meaty that I can't JX it. Welcome back, Marks. Like, good on him doing this so meaty that I can't JX it, but like, why can Mewtwo do this? Why did that JX not punish him? That's some lame stuff right there. Yeah. I don't know about that side strike. I probably could have actually, could I have 6-wide it? I probably could have 6-wide it, but I didn't want to risk like missing and getting hit by side strike. So I was just like, I'll take the damage for now. But he jumps over my 5A, he's gonna get a full, well, not a full combo, but gonna get a combo. It just grabs me again. I'm like, man, I can just JX that. I'm gonna JX it next time. Kind of privileged? Yeah, you're kind of privileged. I respect it. I definitely like that fire punch attempt to try and stuff out my CA. He just barely mistimed it. We're gonna go for the side swap again, get that nice corner, or get that nice wall damage. Whoop, 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 whoop. That was super spooky. Homing attack? Oh my god. I thought that was it. I thought that was it when I got the JX. I was like, he hominged. I got this. And then it beat my JX, and I was like, no, what the fuck? Sorry, that was an unpleasant sound. But yeah, that wins the round, and I'm like, no. I cannot let this slip through my fingers. Mewtwo homing. Someone, I don't remember. Someone, actually, I'm going to look right now. Someone in the chat was like, what the hell is Mewtwo's homing attack? Where'd it go? Oh, that's the other funny. Okay, you guys can see chat. When, so Mutator knows that I am really, really bad against Mewtwo. So after I won game 3, or was it? All right, yeah, so after I won game 3, Mewtwo was like, yo, one more game, let's fucking go. And as soon as they saw the Mewtwo, Mewtwo was like, oh, well, unfortunate, in all caps. I was like, all right, he's not wrong. Okay, yeah, and then Slip and Bug. Slip and Bug at the bottom was like, bro, what is Mewtwo homing? I mean, we've known forever that Mewtwo's homing is a godlike move, so that's like, no one can really be surprised about that, but like, right? They're for real. Anywho, back into the action. So, I think, so I kind of homing forward a little. I think he reacted to that and tried to punish my homing with forward Y, but I didn't commit to it. So when I saw the startup of forward Y, I was able to CADC punish it because my reaction time's nice like that. I'm feeling myself a little bit, I'm going to be honest. All right, saw the counter. I'm like, I'm going to hit you for that. I did not expect him to do a fucking grab there. That was probably a misinput because I was like nowhere near him. The reason I jumped there, actually, I wanted to bait out Umbreon again. If I do like a jump back there, I can actually punish Umbreon with Thunder, and then I would have gotten like a 2x on the wall. I could either full combo or I could burst reset his phase shift points. So I had some options there. And I guess I'm going to burst reset his phase shift points. I don't know why I chose this. I let it rip. Yeah, I think he didn't want to do anything about it. I let him Umbreon me here, to be honest, because I'm not really... Umbreon takes a lot of my meter away, but like I'm still in there. Like the pressure's not over. I'm going to force him to burst here now. I'm going to stay plus. And 6-5 was kind of brave there because he could have just bursted me, but he didn't, so it's okay. So I know when Mewtwo's in burst, oh, he should have confirmed it. When Mewtwo's in burst, he's always going to hit high because people always try and jump. And so for that reason, I shouldn't be telling Mario this. I tend to go low a lot. I tend to go for a lot of 2Xs and 6Ys. Not 2Y if I have attack buff or burst mode, but I'm like, they know I'm going to avoid the burst, so I'm going to try and avoid the thing they're going to use to hit me for avoiding the burst, if that makes any sense. Also, I had Sylveon and a health lead, so like if they bursted me, I think it would have sucked. Definitely would have got the health lead, but like it was manageable, you know? So go for the JX Nuzzle, and at this point I'm just going to go back to field phase because I want as much damage as possible. I see the clock is winding down. That was okay. The camera fucked me up there. I wanted to do a jump thunder cancel over him and like move backwards, and then if I JX'd, I would have hit the bottom of his shield and it would have been safe. But the camera like moves to the side a little bit, and because of that, I don't get the positioning that I want. So I end up hitting the top of his shield, and that's like the freest grab punish in the world. Mewtwo can actually homing attack punish that, by the way. If I space it that badly, Mewtwo can just homing, which is stupid. But anywho, so this is about to come down to the wire, right? Ooh. He's trying to catch me jumping out of the corner, which makes sense because this is kind of scary. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it here. The I should have done 8Y into Thunder Cancel to get out of the corner instead of a raw jump, but it worked out for me, so it's okay. All right. I should have done a slower combo, to be honest. So this was... I should have known that Hyper Beam was on the table. I'm just trying to keep him as far away from possible. Stop telling him? Yeah, I really should. I shouldn't be telling. Yeah, I'll be at Smash and Splash Warrior. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Well, look at Mewtwo right now. That's like... They did not do a good job animating his flip. Wow. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just throwing out Charge JYs because I'm trying to keep him as far away as possible. And I forgot good players can use Hyper Beam. I forgot. And I'm like, oh my god, no. I don't have meter. I don't have Sylveon. He's forward dashing. I expected the next forward dash. And so I tried to meet his forward dash with an 8X for a couple reasons. One, if he hit me with like... I guess if he 6x'd me, I was in a lot of trouble now that I think about it. But it would have beat grab. If he just like walked up and did like a charge counter, I would have been able to jump cancel and avoid his counter and punch him for it. Same as if he did a fire punch, I could have jump canceled and hopped over his fire punch. I love doing that. It's so fun. Dash up side strike was like pretty sick though, but he doesn't have enough time to confirm it or to get the full thing, and that's it. And that is it. That was it. So that was a super good set. I was very happy. Fabi's so good. Fabi's so good at this game.